Alrighty, lads. Hello, hopefully that wasn't too loud. My condolences have been a tad bit late. My apologies. My cat was hungry. I had to feed her. How are we doing today, lads? Who's here early? Who's here early than me? Apparently I'm late. 1 second. Alright. We just pop it in. How you guys doing? Yeah, my cat's diabetic, so she needed the food. Otherwise, they would have waited. Alright. Anyway, boys. Lads. Ladettes. Let's play some BBS. How are we doing today? What's the What's the game that starts playing for today, boys? Who's your favorite waifus before we answer that? Who are we standing in the anime sphere? Alright, let's hope we don't have any connection issues today, Ivan. But yeah, we're going to play a couple of ER, a couple of IT, maybe dabble in Arena. For us 5 players that actually enjoy playing it. Just waifu in general. Don't have to be a Bleach character. Because I'm drinking them, baby. We got the waifu candy flavor today, boys. Very sweet, by the way. But it's nice. Very, very sweet. I probably should put 2 scoops in instead of 3. Well, let's see. Man said Winry? Really? I mean, that's not a bad one, to be fair. It's just right. It's very rare for someone to say Winry, right? From Alchemist. Reason we got a couple FMA fans in there. Okay. I'm the same. I like FMA. It's been a minute since I've watched it, though. Anyway, for those that hit early, let's do a quick ER run. What are we going to do? We're going to be doing power only for now. Power only for now. Who's my stage set? I need to save a Kensei build. Which, by the way, and again, I still recommend you guys go ahead and do this. Hold on here. There we go. My like Tristan here early. Appreciate the $5 donation. Wemby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Hold on. Okay, now we have the vibe. Now we have the vibe. Where is it? I finally went around to completing my epic raid pets. And by that, there we go. Look at that build. Look at that build. Beautiful builds. 3 Toshiros. All with 20% Berserker. All with full stamina plus 10%. 60% Berserker. 60% full stamina just from the pets. I know a lot of people say the pets are kind of useless. Not the Toshiro pet. Not the Toshiro or the Kenny pets. These are must-gets when it comes to farming epic raids. Probably should have done that while we were in a lobby. But yeah. Swept the Oak Banner in 2 steps. Man like you, bro. I'm trying to be like you, blood. Okay. Free up, though. Feel free to join. Which, while we are here, I do have a requirement. Where is it? My side guild, Honor, is looking for a couple members if you lads want to join. Bro, what is... I can't... Wait, hold on. Can I get it? We are looking for some members. It's going to be a casual A-League guild, I believe. As long as everyone just does their GQ. I'll put the lad's name in the chat in a minute. I guess I can't do it right now. Here we go, though. Let's play a couple ERs, boys. Do you agree that Skegness is disgusting? Skegness? What's Skegness? Oh, it's its place, town? I've never heard of that from. I guess so? It's in England. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't know. But listen, I'm terrible with even my location. You must have said, oh, did you send me the... I've been on Do Not Disturb on Steam Fist, so I must have missed it. Alright, we got the lads. Tensei, absolute chad of a character. What damage are you looking like here? Got the long stride too. Usually I don't like long stride in epic raids. It's kind of awkward because you're used to just playing with normal, no long stride characters. I think in his case it kind of works. At least many in this epic raid though. This epic raid is quite, you do have to flash that quite a bit. Look at that SA3 damage. Beautiful. Beautiful run. Remember lads, right now is a good time to farm epic raids. 20, you know, it's kind of worse than normal technically. But next month, you want to take advantage of the boss HP. The boss will literally have 23 million HP and drop awakened epic raid drops. So it's going to be really good. Compared to last month, for example, we have to do 50 million damage. Did I play Honkai? I have played it. I'm like Trailblazer 3, 4, 5. I haven't actually started yet. Kind of. I got an account with Zile, if I said that name right, but I haven't actually played yet. Burn the Witch R24, 34 kind of weak. Bro? You're probably not wrong though. You're probably not wrong. But honestly, at least to me, the big three R34 is kind of weak. At least the Dojins. They're all kind of mid. They're all kind of mid. Not on Fate's level. Alright, next one. Next one. Why did we get the 300 orbs? So, about the 300 orbs, if you guys don't remember, for the Twitter campaign that we had, we got 100 orbs for free and a 10 4 5-star summon tickets. They haven't been given out yet because Caleb are on vacation. Not vacation, but the whole of Japan's on vacation. Like, the last week, they've been away. So, that's why we got our dev comments on Friday last week, when usually we'll get it on like a Sunday or something. It's been Golden Week in Japan, so I would assume most people like Caleb aren't working right now. So hence, they probably forgot to give the 100 free orbs, and we'll probably get it tomorrow or Tuesday. So yeah. In due time, it's coming. It's coming. Hopefully, it will be here before end of monthlies, right? So you shouldn't have to worry about it. What league though? In Legends? League of Legends? I don't play it. I'm not in a league, if that's what they call the ranks. Since I watched you play T20 all units, do you want to do the same? Well, I haven't T20'd everyone yet, but we are trying that. We are trying to do that. Let me put this down because I can't really see it. But yeah. Essentially, we haven't got the rewards yet because it's Golden Week right now. There is a very small amount, I would assume, there's a very small amount of people working at K-Lab this week. But they're back on Monday. I assume most of the news that we got has just all been automated. Like, they put it into the game before they went on holiday. Because they deserve it. Everyone in Japan deserves, right? It's Golden Week. It's their time to celebrate and do whatever they want to. Alright. Yeah. Tony, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All of FGO, bro. Oh, me is my problem? I didn't play FGO because of the dose, but they definitely did help. I will say that. Bleach, yeah, we go hard. I can't confirm or deny that, so I'm going to take your word on it. So, there you go. I've already said the top 5 strongest characters for PvE. Macy, obviously. Let's be honest. Macy, definitely. 1,000 Year Blood with Ichigo. Vani Uryu. Tensa. Not in order. I'm just saying names. Macy. Bruno. Ichigo. Uryu. Tensa. Both Ichigos too. Quincy too. There's a couple characters. There's a couple. Save for that lion guy? Who's the lion guy? Who are we talking about? Is this Honkai? I wouldn't know. But I do want to go for... Who was it? I forgot who it was. I don't know. I played the Honkai thirds. I played that when the what do you call it? There's a collaboration with Neon Genesis. That was kind of cool. I played that then. So I'm familiar with some of the characters. Oh, okay, there we go. Now the ones I named are Mines. Yeah, I mean, basically, right? Mines in a terrible spot right now. Like, Ichigo, Baogo, and also Lisa are good. Some people say Mahiri, the Sparta Killer one. I don't see it. I generally don't see it. I've seen some people in my tier list video say, like, Mahiri should be SS tier. I'm like, not with that killer, bro. Not with that killer, fam. I know he's good, though. I know he's good. Damage output isn't too bad, but that killer kind of hurts it for me. But yeah, mine definitely does need still more characters. Bogo's great. He's a farmer though, which isn't a bad thing. But he's no, you know, 7th anniversary Uryu. He's no Quincy Ichigo remake, you know, no Macy. They definitely did need more support. And we're still expecting that to be Annie, right? Although I'm kind of curious if we're going to get another main character by now to Annie. Because I'm kind of hoping not to see another tech character. I wouldn't be surprised, though. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if we get a couple more links soon. Maybe this end of month. Who knows? Can you make a top 10 strong attacks in terms of damage output or, like, just looks? I don't know. Maybe eventually. No, more so near the anniversary. That's when we start doing our top 10s, right? That's top 10 season. He's SS apparently according to the PvE. If that's the Reddit one, I mean, fair enough. I would disagree. I don't think Mari's good in it. He's good. He's good. He's not bad, but you know, he's just the killer hurt him. The killer hurt him. Like I used him. I wasn't that impressed when I showcased him. I believe I showcased him. I think he's cool though. I do like that it's an OG Bankai Mayuri. I like that he's actually good, but I feel like he could have been way better if they just gave him an actual good killer. You know, the Sparta killer. The unique thing about Mayuri, at least when he came out, was that it's more support for the Espada Guild quest, and then he just gets replaced literally next month with Okiura. That's just way better for Espada Guild quest. So that's why I didn't like what they did with Mayuri. I feel like he kind of just forgettable. In IT or PvE content, I wouldn't use him because the killer, yeah. He's not bad though, he's not bad. Next tech unit might be, I would assume so, right? Surely. We can't be getting more tech characters on. Please go Lieutenant. I'm hoping to promote this week. I hope you just want to fight me for the advance and not just like absolutely dominate me. That's why you want me to go Lieutenant because I'm an easy target. But I will try and push a Lieutenant for you, lad. I will try. Momo flexing, okay. How fast these runs though? We got a dirty Ruka. Auto in a lobby. How dare you? We'll allow it. Yeah, Mari nowadays is, yeah. He's a side now. Him, is he ranged or melee? I forget. I think he's melee. Him and Bruno will go kind of hard with Okiura, I will say. So yeah, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. He's going to be good in the side, but he kind of really, I was kind of like, oh, he's a good premium support for the Espada week, but yeah, Oak just exists now, right? But if you get both of them, they're both good to be used. I can't use either of them yet in Guild Quest because they're 1-5, but I definitely will be trying both of them out if I ever get more dupes of them. And that's the hope of our summon tickets, right? Alright. No more tech for a while? Listen, I mean, we're going to switch up. We'll switch up. We'll do a couple mine runs in a bit. I do not need to do any more mine runs, bro. No more of that, fam. I am still absolutely cheesing on both accounts after that end of year event. That came out 5 months ago. 5 months ago at this point. Here we go here though. We got Kazushi, we got Sapar, Matt, Tony, and Naruto. Not too bad. How's the ult? Right now, honestly, I've been kind of slacking. I need to find the point a bit more. It's getting there though. It's getting there, right? It's going to be good, though. One thing I dreaded doing on the ult every month. Got a bit of lag there on the screen. One thing I was dreading doing was getting to 3rd seat on the ult. I didn't like doing that. I never did. I barely got 7th seat. So Extreme Cop was like, oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. So it's going to be nice now. Starting next month, I could just be in 7th seat. And I can just play on both accounts. So that's going to be good. Well, I'm good on accessories. I'm good on editing brushes. Right now, I'm just going to be, again, in save mode. I'm just going to stack up now to Annie, try and find the point event, get 10k summon tickets, go back in, hopefully get all the characters I need 5-5 or like mostly duped out, and then we're good to go. I think, if anything, I need to work on my links more. But my ult right now has just been joining my main when I'm farming ITIZ. It's been good, because my ult has the Sun Sun link in it. So I get plus 10 pots. Would have loved to get the Momo link, but again, I'm probably going to get on the anniversary when I do 10k summon tickets. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, no, Minerals, they honestly, I didn't, I've started a few accounts now. Going through story is a hassle. We just need auto replay in general. I think it auto next in most modes, in my opinion. But Jorgadia lost. Rest their soul, because it's shut down. If they had like a skip story, like you just press one button and you do most of the story, that was kind of cool, and you get like all the currency for it. Be a bit more broken in BBS because you get way more currency for story in that game. Like I think by doing the skip button, I got 2 motives. With BBS, if there was a skip story button and you get all the currency, that's like 6k or at least 4k. But yeah, also retry for tournaments would be sick. Just in general, I think just getting rid of the need to macro is what they should be doing. And an auto replay for tournaments would be good, especially for those on console. And then auto next would be good too for story. That'll be a good day when that gets added. That'll be a good day when it gets added. Do I use not on my main, but on the ult? Yeah, I do, because I need to, right? If I'm trying to get 7,000 more BBS tickets, I kind of need to. But the main is not about the macro life anymore. Don't need to. Don't need to. Point events, IZ, IT, when I'm autoing, just have it on the side. Just play it there. Alright, what's our tickets looking like, though? What is our tickets looking like? The runs for nights. Doing a bit of ER. Let's claim those. What's the orb count looking like? Decent. We're going to be on 9k. We would have been 9k today if we, we're running out of soul tickets. Damn. Yikers. It was kind of good not spending orbs, you know? We have 138 soul tickets left. Alright. Alright. Do you think free Okioras return before free Eisens? Tim, I'm not too sure we'll get free Eisens, you know. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people start like free character banners, like Ichigos and Eisens. It might just be a one-off. I do know you want like a monster Eisen, my stuff included. That gets to happen, but I don't know if it's going to be free Eisens. But it would be cool. That would be a big ban if that was the case. But yeah, I mean, Eisen has a good chance to be end of month next month, right? Because it can't be a seasonal. Assuming it's not 1,000 Year Blood War, it can't be a seasonal, right? We just got Parasol. There's no seasonal banner that would release around now that is in swimsuits, and that will be till June. So, last year was premium. This year's most likely going to be premium. And again, same prediction as last time, right? If they want to make an end of the month banner to continue on with the Karakura-tan, it's got to be Eisen. It's got to be Eisen. And if Eisen is an anniversary, which assuming he shouldn't be, right? That is a good time to release an Eisen. Because he won't be in part 1 or 2. Unless they have a swimsuit Eisen plan, do we? Maybe. I'm going to go see how it goes, though, Tim. I mean, the free character ban is always possible. I wouldn't mind if they do more, though. I thought the free Okiura banner was cool. Because, like, there's so many cool forms for certain characters that, like, if they're only doing one character every couple months, it's going to take us so long to get through all their forms, right? So I wouldn't mind if, yeah. What would Eisen be, though, if it was a free Eisen banner? Obviously, Monster Eisen, right? Shocker. That'll be the main thing. I wouldn't mind if they do it in, like, 2 years and give us a 6 Annie Eisen remake. That'd be kind of cool. Soul Society Eisen, yeah, they could do that. And then the Karakura Town outfit. I guess Butterfly Eisen, maybe. Oh, 1,000 Year Blood War. They wanted to throw that in. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind that. Feel like the game needs character trading? No, it does not. Every game needs character trading, but it's never going to get it. It's never going to get it. That would outright kill the game. Any game. Unless the focus for making money shifts elsewhere, but trading would not work in gacha games. Has Caleb ever noticed you? I know they know my channel, obviously. It'd be surprising if they don't. Because usually when we do make a ruckus about like pushing a not a narrative, but trying to, you know, get a response from Caleb, usually the videos do a decent job. So they definitely know of mine, Spite's channel, definitely. Obviously they know Cowboys because they've collaborated with him, with KGS. But unfortunately they never contacted us, so yeah. One day though, one day you guys are gonna wake up to see a new banner Instead of Oliver speaking, it's going to be me. Imagine. It'll be funny. Is End of Month May going to be even more broken? I would... No, it will not. It will not. It's going to be good, I will say that. I mean, end of month, every month thus far has been quite crazy, right? End of month January is quite tame. It's the first ban of the year, though. It's understandable. Who do we get? Orihime, good support character. That's basically about it. That's all Orihime usually is, though, to be fair. Sun, good character, but mainly her thing was the link. And then Yumachika, super pop farmer. So even then, January to end of month had some really good value. Don't think Yumachika's going to age well, but he's still good to have. Obviously, then February end of month was kind of broken. Ichigo, Tensei, right? And then Ishin. All three great characters and what they want to do. Then we had Gin and Mayuri, which we spoke about yesterday. Probably also isn't going to age the best in terms of like the banner format and stuff like that. But Gin and Mayuri are great characters. Although maybe some people were rightfully so a tad bit disappointed. And then also we had Burn the Witch. Burn the Witch, though, remember, is Burn the Witch. It's a collaboration. They are supposed to be broken, more broken than the usual characters. So, next month, probably going to be another good banner. Another good end of month banner. Don't think they're going to be as broken as these three characters, though. But definitely in their own right. They collabed with Kaiman? Yeah, kind of. They did an interview. It was more so KGS, not KLab, but it's still associated with KLab. But they did like a little interview, I think. This was years ago, though. We're talking like 5 years ago at this point, right? Just, yeah, come on. Come on, lads. We're consistent. We're trying to do it every weekend. Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday? And it's definitely not because I want to farm ER and I need help. We don't have a Spirit Society, Aizen? We do not. I've also like stated my opinion about Spirit Society. I kind of hope it doesn't return. Give us new banners instead. New seasonals. Spirit Society, I think at this point has the most seasonal banners. Actually, I don't mind it. I always feel like I don't like it. And then we get a new one. They bring some cool designs. I don't mind it. But I do want new seasonals, bro. Which is why this year's been pretty good, right? We got New Year's. That hasn't been something that we haven't got a New Year's banner in years. Like 2017 was the last time we had that. Mana, even though it was technically Valentine's themed with White Day, it was still technically a new type of theme. And then we got Parasols back. Again, not really a new theme, but it's something that we haven't had since like 2018. So 2023 has been a good year for seasonals, I would say. They haven't done, obviously the usual swimsuits are going to happen, but if they want to spice it up, we mentioned it yesterday, give us a male character. You have videos? Nah. Which, by the way, Dragon, I have to hit you up soon for the Max Transcended Bruno. We have, I have a couple of videos planned still. We have 2 Macy showcases that I still need to upload, which is kind of funny. I feel like I'm uploading too many Macy videos, though. So I'm trying to space them out. But one might be up tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Then we have something cooked up for a tier list. Another one. I've got another idea, but it's surrounded arena. Don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see how it goes. How's my weekend free summons? It's been kind of bad. Kind of bad. Started off great. But then again, so if you missed it, I'll say it because I already did it on stream. We did the first multi. And the first multi was a... What do you call it? Oh, you man auto-in, blood. That's why I hate Momo, bro. We can't get nowhere with Momo, man. Look at this. The state of this, bro. If you're going to auto, at least have a good auto build, bro. Put on all the last ditch. Anyway, as I was saying, we got a... Again, a name. Mashiro. Parasol? No. Machine Sight to Mashiro on my first remote. That was really good. That was really good. Because I didn't have her. So, already, I got what I wanted, right? Usually, when it comes to the free multis, the thing you want is a new character. I got a new character, so I can't really complain. Can't really complain. There we go. 26 seconds. Love that. Love that. All right, next run, let's do a mind run. Let's do some heart runs, boys. I don't need to. I don't need to. We could do a couple runs. It's not the worst. Remember, I'm trying to T20 everyone, right? So we do need to... we do need to store some more farming. We need to get back up to 20k pots. I don't like being at 190. Can you believe it? Disgusting. Look at that. I'm broke. 190k pots. What's this, fam? How am I not on 200k? And of course, if you have the Sunset Link, bring the Sunset Link. Who's a good farmer for this one, though? I'm not going to bring Bruno. It doesn't matter. Do I bring Macy? Sorry, do I bring... I got options here. I got options. I would love to bring Isani, but she's not 5-5. So realistically, it's Kanami or Nini. But Nini has a weakening. Let's do Nini. It's Burn the Witch Week, right? It's Burn the Witch Week. Let's go with... Let's just do this one. Get that off. There we go. Fix those pets too. Again, probably should be doing this while in the lobby. There we go. That someone should do the job. PP Macy, yeah. We do have that. We do have that lined up. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I want to keep playing her in Brave Battles, but I don't want to keep switching pots because I'm actively using Macy, you know. Like right now, I have the second Aizen for my Brave Battle team. We have 2 Aizens worked on. I have a Daddy Ichigo, who, you know, I don't use him that much, to be fair. That's why I can use him in Brave Battles. But I'm kind of using him in Guild Quests. I didn't check how much pots we got there, but I'm sure we're going to get good. Not selling to Annie, that's the best way to go. Yeah, but Monster Aizen probably would be the best bait before, at least best canon bait, because it's bound to happen eventually. Aizen hasn't had a new character since, what, October? Which for an Aizen is quite a long time. Why is no one using the Soam? Come on, lads. Get that weakened defense in. Do I have weakened defense? That's the question. Let's find out. Never mind. I guess I'll bomb Fighter him. We'll see how this one goes. Is a 5-5 Aizen better than a 2-5? Probably. It depends. I probably still use Ichigo in IT. Sorry, IT. What about IT? Do I have weakened defense though? Don't think I do. I didn't hear it. I need to put this in charge. What's up with the Go Quest rewards? Honestly, I have no idea. I thought they got better, but I don't know if they did. I don't know if they did. Generally don't know. Maybe they increased the rates to get the pulp materials, because that's what it was. I don't know. Shocking. Shocking rewards, boys. What's this? 48? We should be getting 70s. We should be getting 70s. Know what happened to the anime is complete, but I hope you get a Beyond Vol standard. Yeah, I agree. That'd be fun. The problem with that is, like, damn, that's a lot of banners, you know. If you actually think, bro, if they intend to milk 1000 Year Blood War in the game, whenever they decide to start doing that, that's a lot of banners, you know. Like, just thinking, like, imagine we ever got the original GOTY 13. That's 12 characters. That's 4 banners right there. 4 banners are just those characters. Then you got all the Stern Rail. That's like 20 plus characters. Like, that's a lot of characters. And we have, like, what, 11 in game right now? 9 of them? 3, 4, 5, 7. We have 7 Stern Rail. So they're all going to get remixed, right? They didn't have the ER rewards. It's just we're doing the normal difficulty. But we have the Sun Sending, right? Where's the Sun Sending? Come on. We should be getting 80. Alright, let me go sub bomb. No weakened defense, but we did nuke that one. That's not too bad. Still love this Nini though. Would have been nice though if they were equally as broken as these current characters were. There's a Tensor. Did I miss it? We had 2 DCs, 2 lives. What's going on? I did 28 steps, got 0 Macy and Bruno, 5-5 Bargo. Damn. My condolences, bro. Grab some of the 5-5 Bargo. That's a good one. But damn, that kind of sucks. But I've been there. I've generally been there. I mean, if you remember my 1000 Year Blood War summons, right? We spent like 5k orbs, didn't get a single one of them. And then I had to do 2k on Ichigo and Uru's individual to get both of them once. It happens though, unfortunately. But when they come back, I'm sure you're going to smash it, bro. Alright, let's go to Macy. I keep calling her Macy. Nini. We do have weakened defense. Okay, no, I'm blind. Or deaf. Oh, we had the Bruno with the sun something? That's fine. I don't think you need to, though. Don't think you need to. Is Bargo the best farmer, or is it Tensor? I would probably still say Tensor. Because his damage is just crazy. But Bargo is up there. He's definitely a close second. Because what Bargo has over Bruno, sorry, Tensor, is the healing capabilities, right? Not like it matters per se, but you know, I have noticed that when I was farming with Tensor, I get hit and my runs a tad bit slower. Not too slow to be like complaining about, but it has been slower. But Bargo's safety is just so super nice, super nice. But I would say Tensor's still number 1 for farming. His damage is just crazy. Imagine if they add Super 5. Oh, Super Link's up. Link. Oh. I don't think we need it. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Alex. Generally, I don't think we need it. IT, at least me. I don't know if it's just me. But like, super pots are not hard to come by. They're really not. It's the potions that more so you need, right? Like right now, we're farming potions because, I mean, when I try and T20 everyone, I need 500k potions, you know? Because super link slots, you can just get it in IT. And IT, if you do an ultra, has like what? Pretty good drop rates. I think you have like base 30, 40 drop. I think it's 30. Around 30 base drop rate, I believe. Without super links characters. And then you throw the 4 super links characters. Now you get like plus 50, 40 to 50 around that. So it's not that hard to get super links or potions. Plus the weekly quests are pretty good. Oh, Tesla. Oh, you're talking about Tesla. Tesla's valid. Tesla's valid. Like that. It's good. Let's do an IZ run, though. Let's do an IZ run, though. Let's do an IZ run. Love farming with Bargo, by the way. Just to throw us out, boys. Just to throw us out. When Bargo came out at 2k. 2k super links or potions. Look at that. 2,000 super links or potions. Now I got 40k. 40k. Crazy. Bargo's insane. Right now, I'm really finding it hard to farm speed links or potions. Super speed links or potions. Because Onu doesn't do it for me. I like to carry. And it's Quincy Killer right now. So next month, I'll probably just switch up. Club. Alright. Link shots. Boom. Boom. Change that up. Are we going to... Yes, we are. Alright. Kami is really good right now. I'm actually grateful I got him max transcended because he has been easily able to auto IZ. It's been good. It's been good. Took me more than 30 steps to get a Bargo by... You didn't get him? Oh, my condolences, bro. We got Naz, which is Zan. Little Xanax. What's this, blood? Work on him, fam. What we got here? We got a card of me. Where the Nini link? Where the Sun links out? Ah, it's fine. If you guys don't know, by the way, IZ is worth playing. IZ is worth playing. Easily audible. Oh, you got DC'd? Well, there's a free spot open, lads. If you want to snag that. Yeah, so IZ is better for pots. In terms of value per ticket, though, Epic Raid still has the advantage because droplets too. But like, if you don't care about droplets, you have enough of those, you can just do IZ. That's what I've kind of been doing. But it's nice to spice it, both up, in my opinion. I think the great thing, look at that, beautiful. The fact that IZ is even playable, I think is great. Let's just hope we actually get 2 times IZ, though, because there's a chance they don't return it because we got improved rates, you know? Did they improve it? Yeah, kind of. If you have, granted, if you have 4 Suns and 4 Linkster characters, we got like a 90 potion run. It was insane. It was insane. So keep in mind, this run that we're about to do, we're getting 10 pots more than a normal link shot run because we have 2 Suns and Links. But with Karame, could just sit back and relax. But by the way, pro little tip for those gamers out there, don't get a gaming chair. It's terrible. I regret buying this chair now. It is not nice. I know, I see the appeal. I was one of those like, damn, those gaming chairs look sick. I want to get one. And then I got one. It's not comfortable, man. It's really not. I'm about to get an upgrade. Although I might be getting another... I don't know if it'll be a gaming chat, but... I went to this one place and I sat and I was like, bro... I almost fell asleep in the shop. I was like, oh... Oh, man. It was that comfortable. It was that comfortable. Ah, that's manual. These IZ rooms are kind of weird though, because the bosses like spawn one at a time. I kind of like it though. All right. I was gonna nuke here, but let's not. Let's not. So yeah, the IZ buff is pretty noticeable. I think the main thing to keep in mind is just that now it's worth doing single player. We made a video on it. It's worth doing 20 runs a day in single player if you have a free link slot team. Just to get those extra pots super easy. Alright, boom. Can we nuke through? I don't think we can. Decent. Decent. So let's see how much we're going. So remember, we have 2 sunset links, so we're getting 10 more pots than usual. We should be getting like 50? 60 plus? Maybe 70? Right? I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 60 potions. Almost a 70 run right there. So otherwise, it'd be 59. Again, the only bad thing, just compared to epic raids, is that you don't get that many droplets. Like, we're getting 10 droplets. But, like, if you only care about link swap potions, you only need link swap potions, IZ is a good way to farm it. Bruno, Ichigo for high IT. I think both are good. Probably Ichigo right now. And so, Bruno has Killer. That's usually the play, right? You bring a character with Killer, or you bring a character that can go through Invincibility. Or Iron Skin, sorry. Epic Raids. Back to Epic Raids. How you doing, Jay, by the way? Will I be allowed to post rune codes? Yeah, you can do that. Heart on it. Let's take the heart for a couple more runs. Office shares, yeah, definitely. Office shares are definitely the way, honestly. Now that I've been sitting in this chair for years. Done this Max Trans. Oh, okay. Okay. He did be one shot in IZ. He did be one shot in IZ. Shout out to that lights. My name's Steve. My name's Steve. Here we go. Here we got Zan. We got Panda. We got Cope. We got Dragon. And then we got Moonless. Alright. Is 2k Brave Soul Summon tickets good enough? I would say so. I would say so. That's my goal. 2.5k is what I'm going for. But I have most characters in the game, so I don't want to go too far. But yeah, Muffin, you can post the codes. If anyone wants to join Muffin's codes in the chat, feel free to. How long did it take to farm 40k? A couple hours, I guess. I'm not going to gaslight and say like it took 10 minutes, but it's just fun. I don't know, like, I'm sitting here, right? I'm doing other things at editing. I'm making thumbnails. I'm just chilling with my boys on Discord, something like that. Like, I just take out BBS, put on the IT run, you know, just play with Bargo. It's been fun. It's generally been fun playing with Bargo, so that's why I didn't mind farming 40k in like what, 2 days? Because like it hasn't been too bad. We're going back to technique. The chair I'm looking at though, I don't know what it was. I think it's a Corsair chair. Yeah, it's the TC2000. Let me know if anyone has it. Because when I sat on it, it was nice. It was nice. I guess it is a gaming chair, but it was different to this one. I'll tell you that. This one right here. A GT Force. I don't know. That chair was built different when I got it. But I'm still paying off this like screen behind me that you can't see, so I'm not going to buy it yet. I'm going to buy it like next month. Power. Previous. All right. Why is the new soundtrack such a vibe? Caleb never miss when it comes to Buying the Witch OSTs. It's crazy. I didn't also notice that. Yeah, what was it? Dragons Bruno just went crazy. I did notice that we went down to like 2% HP. Bring bonuses? Nah, surely not. Nah, no. Okay, to be fair, power it wouldn't be too bad, right? We have weekend. Oh wait, 2 bars? Nah, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Waste the tickets. Next round we can do a bonus run. Next round we can do a bonus run. But yeah, Burn Witch, they never miss with the Burn Witch OSTs. I think like top 3, I think all Burn Witch OST, all 4 have been bangers. You have Working, which is the Bruno OST. I use that for some videos sometimes. It's kind of a hype one. You have the Ordinary one, like such a vibe. And then the Christmas one, oh my god. Top 5 for me. And yeah, this new one's great too. Aren't you Chica disappearing on us? You're the way to disappearing on us. Alright. Good playtimes though. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, usually K-Lab, I'm looking forward to A-Fanny. That's honestly one of the main things I'm looking forward to for the A-Fanny is just to see the new OST. Muffin post the Kobai 212119 if anyone wants to join that. But yeah, like 7 Fanny. 6 Fanny was hype. 6 Fanny OST was sick. 7 Fanny was also like, I think 7 Fanny is like best OST in the game right now. It's so good. But like it's so funny how the OST just like came out of nowhere. Like if you watch the teaser trailer, right? It's like a slow song, you know, the rain. It seems emotional, you know? And then like out of nowhere, I butchered it there, but you know. Let's play it. Because it's an absolute banger. Too good. Too good. Is it too loud? Hopefully not. Honestly, little fun fact by the way, lads. We tried contacting the singer. Her name's Zine. We tried contacting her. One of my friends slid into her DMs, but just to find out the lyrics. Just to find out what the lyrics were. I got to look forward to that. Because if you don't know, believe it or not, the song is English. Like, it's literally English. It's hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. But the song is English. So we contacted her just to get like just the lyrics, because like it'd be nice to know what they're saying. But we didn't get a response. Yeah. But yeah, so far the OSTs for Anniversary have been bangers. Like, 3rd Anniversary was great. They haven't missed. They haven't missed. They literally haven't missed. 3rd Annie, top tier. 4th Annie, top tier. The drop was so sick. I think 3rd and 4th are on like the lower end for me. But then 6th Annie OST popped off. 5th Annie was like an actual, you know, they hired a band to do the song. So that was sick. But the last 3, all years have been great. But, and I hope they don't flop this year. But yeah. Too good. Too good. Yeah, the Eisen. Good times, man. Good times. It was sick. I think it won't be the same. But like this year, if we get a Rukia, it's going to be similar to Eisen, where it's like, oh, finally we got it, right? We've been asking for a while, but Eisen's different. Eisen, we've been begging for years. Rukia is more so like, all right, listen, it's been a couple years now. We haven't gotten a Rukia. It's about time. Eisen was like, listen, if we don't get Eisen now, I'm about to go to Japan myself. And make the character myself. Oh, we're doing the bonus run? All right, boys, switch to bonus. Oh my god. I don't want to use him. Because actually, hold on. We can. I got a Nad build, right? This is going to be a fast run, though. Weekend's OP. He's not OP, but he's actually still good. Especially in epic raids. I got him max trans. Look at that. Close enough. He doesn't have level 10 SP. Still love the model though. I remember when this character came out. I don't know what I was doing when this character came out. I literally skipped their banner. Bro left? Who was that? Man said, no, I'm not doing a bonus run. Bro just left. Okay. Alright. Honestly, opening anniversary isn't Ichigo. I think this year might be the first year we don't get Ichigo. Because we've already gotten 2. We've already gotten 2. And maybe we're going to get a Bankai Ichigo instead. For Flowers in Your Blood War. But usually, Ichigo has been included in every anniversary, whether that's part 1 or 2. He could be part 2. He could be part 2, you know. Give us a Bankai Ichigo. Oh, that'd be sick. For a man down, oh no. Because yeah, we've already gotten 2 Ichigos. But obviously an Ichigo and Rukia would make sense. I've seen a few things thrown around like, oh, let's get like a new Getsu Rukia. How do we feel about that? Like, imagine they switched Ichigo and Rukia's powers. And Rukia became Mugetsu. That would look sick. That would look sick. Although, a Bankai Rukia Ichigo wouldn't... would look kind of weird. Imagine Ichigo in a dress. Imagine. It's possible, right? Because that's what the Ichigo and Uryu was for Set and Fanny. It was Ichigo took Quint. It was Uryu took Ichigo's Saipa powers, and I think Ichigo's Quinty powers were amplified, something like that. I did it 5 times, Ron. You man set me up, fam. You man set me up. Is this what we get when we don't do bot runs? Oh my god. Outrageous. Outrageous. Alright, no more bonus runs. Bankai Ruki Mugetsu? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I feel like now they just have to do original forms. I wouldn't mind, like, canon characters to the level of, like, anniversary characters, you know, but we've seen that now. They don't have to do actual anniversary characters. They don't have to release them for the anniversary. Like, Prince Ichigo, Okyo remake, anniversary level, released outside of anniversary. I gotta redo this up, set this up. I wouldn't mind some canon anniversary characters on it. I did say, what, last year? That I wanted a Mugetsu and Monster Aizen, because, like, when are we ever going to get that? At the time, though, that was before we started to get end-of-month premium banners. And I was like, listen, if they ever going to give these characters again, they have to give us them for the Annie, because otherwise they're not going to do them justice. But we can see now that they can release outside an Annie and still get done justice, so we have to wait and see. Alright. Gojo on you, lads. I'll like Shinji. Yeah, probably won't. Probably not. Probably not Deku. Probably not. At this point, literally, the anniversary characters have always just been big villain Aizen, Okiura, or Ichigo. So there's not even an Uryu. Uryu, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. But Uryu was like a weird one to me, right? At the time, though, I thought Uryu as the only Annie character would be terrible. Because at that point in time last year, we didn't know if we were getting true characters or not, right? 6 Annie kind of baited us. But Ichigo and Uryu, yeah, that makes sense. In hindsight, now, yeah, it works. But Uryu by himself, nah. I don't even know if Rukia by herself would work. It probably will. Probably will. But there's not many characters that would hold an Annie by themselves. I think it's not even like... I think we just passed the point now where we're used to 2 Annie characters, right? Like, if we got, let's say, Annie Aizen this year. And Aizen's different, never mind. I'm kind of contradicting myself here. Aizen can carry it. It's Aizen. But, yeah, even if we got a 1 Rukia, I want Anniversary Rukia, right? But the fact that we've gotten multiple Annie characters over the last couple of years, you know, 4th was 2, 5th was 2, 6th was technically 2. They just split up the characters. 7th was 2. I'm expecting 2 characters, you know? If we don't get 2, I'm gonna be, I don't know. I don't know. We're 90% getting Rookie this Annie? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's guaranteed. I think the surprise factor is going to be the second character. You know, we've seen a few names thrown around. Ichigo's possibly. Renji. Renji ain't got an original character yet. What do you think about Caleb letting us use 10 seconds on epic raids? Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind it. It would double my farming potential, so I'll be down for it. I don't think it's needed. I don't know. I know people say this game's grindy, because it is. It's gotten better, but like, if you're just trying to like, teach one of your main characters, it's not going to take that long. But T10 would be nice. T10 would be nice. I wouldn't complain about that. Because again, I'm trying to T20 everyone, right? So I'm doing the crackhead play. So if we got 10 times soul tickets, that would literally double my potion game. So I do hope they do that. I do hope they do that. But I don't think it's that big of a deal if they don't. Alright. Uruha can carry it as much as Okiura. Again, I wouldn't disagree with you, but I think right now with the state of the game, with the last 4 years being 2 characters, if it's only him, that wouldn't be that hype for me. If that makes sense, you know? Any people sound for a Renji? Keep that energy when he comes out, bro. I was a hater. I didn't want to see Uryu by himself, but I didn't want to believe in Uryu anniversary, and they got me summoning, bro. Even Byakuya, I wasn't a fan of Byakuya. I was disappointed when I found out he was going to be 5th Annie. Then I saw it and I was like, yeah, okay, you got my money, you got my orbs, you have my attention. So same with Renji, bro. You're insane for wanting to do everyone. Yeah, it's fun though. I don't mind it. It gets me doing stuff every day on BBS, so it's fun. It's fun. But now I'm at the point where I'm a hoarder. I don't want to spend them. Like, I have so many cards I can T20 right now. I don't want to. I do not want to. You died on 1%? Ah, unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. Could be... Oh, you know what? That would be... Kaisho said it as. What would you guys think about a Grimmjow? No, but I don't know. A Grimmjow and Oak anniversary. I wouldn't mind that, you know. It'd be different. It'd be different. My problem with it, though, is they already have the original forms. Like, I know Ichigo has so many original forms, but that's Ichigo. They have to, you know. It's the same when people for, like, Kenpachi, Kisuke, Shinsu, Jushiro, Shinji, right? They already have the original forms. Like, what could they do to make them feel anniversary worthy? I'm sure they'd be able to do something, to be fair. But that's why, like, I'm so set on Rukia, because she's literally the main character, second main character, was originally supposed to be the main character, and she's yet to get an original form, let alone Annie. So, like, all signs are just pointing towards her before we even see it. Titan Genjo Tsukishima. That'd be cool. Not for Annie, but that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I mean, someone mentioned, right, if we do get an original form for Rukia and Orihime, right, if those are the 2 Annie characters, the 2 heroines, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Rukia will be carrying, let's be honest, but that could technically set up beyond Fullbring. Little side banner they could do if they wanted to do that. Give us, and they could give us a new Ichigo. Like, they could do a decent thing with that. Roger ain't got the source like that? Yeah, but Rukia would be the main carry, right? Whoever's with Rukia, it's just the side piece, you know? All the signs to point out Rukia? No, but when I say signs, as of now, before even seeing it, it's Rukia's the most popular character in the Bleach series right now that has yet to be an Annie character, that has yet to have an original form. No original form. Like, they definitely considered it. Like, obviously, they've already planned the Annie character, right? We already know. They know what they're doing for the anniversary characters. It's literally 3 months away. They're probably making the character so as we speak. Hooking up the OSC. But as of right now, before we even see anything, Rukia has the best chance. Can Bruno be good in Brave Bows? I wouldn't say so. No. He would just perform like any other SP character. So nothing super crazy. If you have him duped out, you can get away with using him. But he's no 6th anniversary guys, and he's no Macy and Brave Hours. Usable though. Usable. Alright. Maybe something related to that, hopefully. Hopefully. I think it's quite obvious part 2 would be if I was in your blood, right? Who will be in the banner though? That's the question. If Ichigo isn't part 1, a Bankai Ichigo would be kind of cool for part 2. With Kyuuge, obviously. For the 3rd character, I have no idea who they'd be able to do. I still think a banner that would work would be, whether that's Annie or not, As not Byakuya and Kyuuge. That would be a really high banner for me, in my opinion. Because As not sells. As not's the highlight whenever we get him. He's the keys carrying the banner. They could put Jerome and Bernice with Asnot, and I don't care. I'm going all in. I'm getting Asnot, you know? Just need to hear that voice in game, bro. Just need to hear that voice in game, bro. It's kind of weird, though, right? Well, at that point now, we have the anime animated. Can you believe it? I still can't. It's crazy. Like, I always remember, like, what would Asnot sound like if we ever got it animated? And now we have that, and he's actually sick. Not what I expected, but better than I expected. Remember, if you guys don't know, it's Kirito's voice actor. Crazy talented. Range is crazy. They better, yeah, of course, hopefully in it. But the thing is, we'll be getting 2 Asnots, right? Assuming they're following the anime, it'd be just Asnot from when he steals the Bankai, right? Core 2 is when we would get the actual Asnot I people want, you know? But both would be sick. And for Asnot fans, that's 2 Asnots, right? And I mean, they could even resell us a Bambietta in the cloak. These runs are good though. I've got a 5-5 Aizen. Should I switch to Macy? Probably both. I would probably still stick to. So if you're using Aizen, you have a 5 out of 5 Brave Out Aizen. The thing with Mace is that you have to constantly switch bonus abilities. So I would still stick to use Aizen. Like right now, right? Click on my team. Quickly go on my team. I'm using this team right here. This is my normal Brave Battle team I showcased in the past, right? I do want to switch out Macy for Ichigo because Macy is a great addition to this team, right? But I'm actively using Macy, right? So, like, that's the problem. I have to keep changing our bonus abilities to have Pierce Iron Skin, and that's just like, it's not wasting pots. I don't mind doing it, but with this team, it wins. Less consistently, but it wins. And I don't have to change my pots. So, let's do one quiz raid. There you go, Hiru. Here we go. We can do the raid here. So have a new Aaroniero? Nah. You know, I think it's the existence of this channel, bro. They don't want us to win, fam. Nah, but let's be honest, though. Aaroniero's always been him and Zamari, bro. They've gotten the short end of the stick. Even in the Hell Arc, bro. Even in the Hell Arc. Who got sent to Hell? Aaroniero and Zaburo came back. Bro keeps coming back. I'm tired of seeing Zaburo fans win, bro. I'm going to be honest. I'm tired. Man came back in 1000-Year Blood War. Bro came back in the novel. Bro came back in the Hell Arc. When's Aaroniero coming back, bro? Hate it here. But I am happy Aaroniero had at least a presence in the Hell movie. Got one-shot by Sherm, which is embarrassing, but it is what it is. They had to show Sherm somehow. And that was by beating Aaroniero off screen. Alright. Let's see this. Who is not a member of the Pipers? That would be Bruno. Bruno's an Inc. member. Send you a friend request? So put your code in. I can add you, yeah. But we're bound to get out of you eventually, right? Surely. Absolute Dragon Shard. Again, it's possible this upcoming mid-month, right? I just hope he gets arena skills, I'm not gonna lie. I want to be arena related. But then again, if we're getting anniversary Rukia, it wouldn't work. Be a broom buggy. Unless, again, they do the idea that we mentioned, right? It'd be Aaroniero will be the third character, and then Zamari and Byakuya could be the main. What is the main duty of the Pipers? Oh, I would assume it's this. Breeding and rearing? Well, we're about to get one of them, right? If everyone just stays... Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I believe at the start they're picking the fruits. I don't know. What did Macy name the dragon? That was Ellie. Who's Ellie? I did originally put... Yeah, Kirito's VO was Beetlejuice. I'm just going to say Beetlejuice. I'm not going to say that name, but yeah. He was good there. Oh, jeez, it's a long question. What is the name of the article dedicated to the best performing Windbind member on any given day? What? You lot are confident? Okay. Bro, what? Man said the bro that DC'd got the question right and we didn't. That's mad. That is mad. Oh, you're Jibby in the lobby? I'm 4 right now. Unfortunately. But put your code in the chat. I can add you after the stream. To be honest, outside this channel, no one really likes Aaroniero. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh. I mean, Aaroniero was cool. I thought so. I still think I'm latching onto this, but Aaroniero, just for the record, lads, got voted top 3 best fights in Bleach. How about that? How about that? For the Aaroniero haters. If there's anyone out there, I don't think anyone hates Aaroniero, right? You just don't like him. Granted, the reason they probably got voted because of Rukia. But if you go, we'll show it right now actually. Granted, too, it was also a while ago. But 1,000 Year Blood was out at the time. Let me pull out before we start the game. Which also just goes to show about Rukia, right? If we go here. Alright, so this was 2008, so it wasn't near the end of the series, but just goes to show, right, Rukia's popularity. Number 1, Ichigo. Number 2, Rukia. Urio's up there. Fair play to Uri. He's up there. Man is third. This was when the series first came out, though. So it's different. Second poll. This was, again, Ichigo, Rukia, right? Rukia is looking confident for the Annie. Third one. Toshiro got thrown in there. But Toshiro's got Beyond Bankai, so Rukia, third place. Then we have fourth, which was Toshiro and Rukia. Rukia actually passed an Ichigo there, surprisingly. That's kind of cool. Sixth was about the Zanpakuto Toes. Rukia and Toshiro. You're seeing a trend here. Rukia being the top. But I see Aaroniero was 55, I think. There he is, look at that. 52. We take 52 place. Come on. Come on. Sixth place was Best Bout. So that was that. And then the 7th, regarding Soripas in Safui. Rukia's number 1. 8th, Zanpakuto, Soden Shirayuki. So even her Zanpakuto is winning. But here you go, look at that. Number 9, Best Bout. So best fights, featuring Shinigami. So I had to feature a Soripa. Look at number 2, lads. What's that? Above Rukia vs Asnot. How you feel about that? How you feel about that? I feel great. I feel great. Number 1, Renji vs Byakuya. That was surprising. Again, granted, this would have been a while ago. But still, I mean, most of the 1,000 Year Blood fights are out. Look at Ichibe vs Yuha. Was that low? But Rukia vs Aaroniero came second. Because let's be fair, it was a good fight. It developed Rukia's character. Aaroniero did more than most of Sparta. We lost to Rukia, but we've developed Rukia. Yeah, what'd Stark do? Stark developed himself. But I was wasted, lad. What did Hannibal do? Didn't develop Toshiro. Nah. Aaroniero had impact. Impact. Alright, David or Davd probably messed up there. Adding your epic raid, I would love that. Unfortunately not. Are we still in the Burn the Witch raid? There's our last one. Let me save that code. There you go. Alright. Coin. 8.7k orb deep. 4-5 Macy. And a Bargo with Bruno 2-5. Damn. That's... I want to say decent because that's what I kind of got in 10k orbs. So you're kind of in line with what I got. Good luck if you keep going back in though. They attract dragons. Power attribute, you're not wrong, Rooster, bro. We do. At least it's serviceable right now because the Awakened ER next month is 23 more HP. Should be a first year. Or second. Is it second? Is Nini second? Yeesh. Yeah. Nini was third, Noel second. My bad. When we getting the test rewards? Test rewards for what? Oh, the test rewards. Oh, yeah, we spoke about it, right? We were supposed to get it yesterday or today. But it's Golden Week in Japan, so someone at K-Lab probably didn't put the reward through. So we'll probably get it tomorrow when they're back at work. Oh, sorry, Monday. It's still Saturday, right? Yeah, so probably on the 7th? 8th. We should get on the 8th. Or tomorrow. But probably 8th or 9th. Alright. I have no idea. I think we got the question right last time, right? Oh! The tag team Ichigo, lads. Damn. Appreciate it, boy. Res news in 2 days? Yes, sir. What we getting? Who we getting? Is it Koga? Is it Koga's time? Whose time is it? I would love for Nini the World to get resurrected. Like, I know it's super early for them, but it would have been cool to go with this Bind the Witch collab. Man, that was Itzy again from. Yeah, look at the Holo Killers, man. That's outrageous, bro. Absolutely outrageous. Alright. So resurrections are kind of awkward right now because they've been all over the place. So next up, see, they've been resurrected. They were resurrected before Ichigo and Uryu and stuff. So like it took us a while to get them. Whoa! Oh no, it's not. Cringe. It's I was thinking it's the Power Aizen's turn. So it's Kensei's turn. Kensei, Jushiro, and Sajin. Next. That's kind of cool. See what I mean? Like, it's all over the place. Because, like, Seasonals were done here. Queen Ichigo was done a couple months ago. These characters are done. Parasol's... Oh, Parasol could get resurrected, right? Or is it too early for them? What are we saying? Is that possible? Because last year was Parasol... when did they come on BBS? Sim. Last year, it was Neriel and her banner. But I think there was 2 years release between the two. Let me just double check on BBS Sim. Simulator. Parasol. Oh, no, it was a year later. A year later. We very well could get these characters resurrected. Because otherwise they'd be a year behind. Wow. Never mind. They'll skip over it? They could. They very well could. But last year was Parasol. We just got a Parasol banner. They very well could give us Parasol resurrections this time. With these three. Which would be kind of cool. Because I think they're bonuses. That's how far behind we are right now. I'm pretty sure they're a bonus right now. If that's the case. Aizen... If man gets Flurry? Nah, no way. Hold on, let me pull up BBS Sim so we can see it better. Let's see it. Harley Bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One skill, probably Berserker or Havoc. Either would be good. Link, Force Down would be good. Don't think they're going to do that to her. But decent, could be decent. Technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 skills. Could get Berserker. Most likely will, or Havoc. Again, could go either way. D, potential transfer a star trait. I'm not really... Unless it's forced, I wouldn't care. I'm more interested in Aizen, to be fair. How many skills he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. They could very well put Flurry on him, you know. And then not remove the Bruiser. Flurry plus 1 with 100% Bruiser. That would be good for a Nad character, you know. That generally would be good. He's still missing, you know, Poise. And he's still missing... That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad, though. Honestly, it would not be bad. That I think this one is has the most potential. Obviously, could just do what they did with Ichigo, not give him Flurry. There's no guarantee. Keep that in mind. But he has potential. Definitely has potential. Alright, back to ER. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping he gets a... Oh, yeah, if he gets Recharge. Oh, man. Or Full Stam. Or Full Stam. We need more of those links. Which thing about do as a new player? I would say Cave of Diligence for the Ichigo link. When a good Vastal Ichigo coming out? No idea, but hopefully eventually. Maybe next year. Back to power. We need more power tech bots. As for the other characters though, while we load this up, let me see what the Kensei and stuff could get. Assuming that's the next banner, right? I'd say they don't do seasonals this year for Parasol. Let me see what we could get. So Kensei's a 20 DR link. So he could get like Nads, and that'd be pretty good. Probably pick up Flurry. Sergeant could get Recharge. He's already a low stat or a last ditch link. Wouldn't be too excited about the Sergeant ban if that was the case. But Juicero is a 14 Recharge link. If they want to put on Full Stam, ooh, that'd be nice. What's the point of Recharge and Nad? Yeah, for a boost. There's so many Nad characters out there that have a boost SA2. It'd be so good for them if they could get Recharge and Nads. Because right now, it's in a way, it's better to give Full Stam and also Recharge than Nad and Recharge. But no one wants to do that, right? Oh, my controller died. Alright, boys, carry me. But just in general, regardless if it's going to be practical or not, right? We just need the links. Like, SP characters have so much to work with. Like, last ditching. Stuff like that. Alright. But yeah, just having the option would be nice, you know, to go with Recharge and Nads. It's so good. Because Tim, I know you play with Aizen. Could you imagine like stacking that boost infinitely and the shield while also having like a good amount of Nads? Preferably you want it to be Nad and Recharge, right? Not Recharge and Nads. So you're still getting, you're not, you know, sacrificing any normal attack damage. You're still getting a 20% Nads. And then now you're also getting like the extra 30% recharge. And if your character like Soifun has recharge built in, that would also be pretty good. Hey, just so global or global? Oh, but right now, yeah, there's barely any links out there that exist like that. Nad's just slacking, man. Honestly, I know the game is many surround SP characters. SP characters are more fun. That's why 9% of the characters that come out are SP based. But Nads, they need it, man. They need the more links. Like Nad and Full Stam, there's barely any links to those. Nad and Recharge, there's barely any links to those. But there's so many DR and Nad links that we don't need. We don't need. There's only one. There's two right now. It'd be the Ichigo that we just got. And also the White Day Tsukishima, the Cacao Society one. So, price resist on Kensei would go hard. You wouldn't be wrong, you know. That would be good, actually. Put that on Kuriashiki. Who's another tech character using Brave Hours? Oko? Ooh. Alright. Nah, we ain't starting with that. Get that out of here. What is this? What is this? On you, Salo. Salo? Okay, Salo. We already wasted 5 tickets earlier today doing a bonus run. What is blood, dude? What is how has man got these characters, bro? Can't even get them level 10. Come on. Come on, lads. Who we got next? So what are we looking at? What are we looking at next one? How's your lads' day been then? How's your lads' day been? Mine was decent. Mine was decent. I've had a weird obsession with South Park as of late, by the way. For those that are wondering. Been binging all the episodes. I'm currently on season 18 or 19 or 20. We're getting there though. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be toxic, but we have to be. We have to be toxic. There we go. Unfortunate, lads. That was quick. Was that through the lobby? Or was did bro have that readied up? Okay, never mind. Bro just left. Alright. 2-star gaming is fun? Nah, not in my lobby, bro. Not in my lobby. I'm not that toxic. I let people in, but... Do I think the game's dying? Yeah, the game's been dying for 8 years, bro. Alright. Spend too much on the Burn the Wish banner? Well, hopefully you got what you want. I was wondering why do I feel fast there, but I thought we had the Tsukushima. Make sure, by the way, if you're using Momo to use your boost before the Yoruichi, if you can try and like put spatial boost, that'd be good. Because your boost does overlap Yoruichi's. Alright. Not bad. What would happen if the game shut down? I'd just probably do another game. Wait for the next Bleach game. Hopefully a console one, right? James mentioned there's a console game coming out. Eventually. Alright. Not a bad one. 17 seconds. This is good. This is good. But yeah. I mean, I do play a lot of gacha games, to be fair. If I actually show you my thing. Can I show it? I'm on my phone. Ignore the background. It's a Jolene background, but you have Fate, Nikkei, Guardian Tales. There's Bleach. There's Dokkan, Azur, and 7 Deadly, which granted I haven't logged into those for a while. That's really about it. Well, I have Marvel Snap too. Guardian Tales, yeah, Guardian Tales is fun. I need to get back into the story though. I haven't played since like World 5 or 12. It got hard. If you play Guardian Tales, you know, bro. Like, I think when you get to like World 9 or 10, the future world, bruh, it gets ridiculous. But I've been annoyed at that game because I've done like 15 multis now and have just all been dead. Getting annoying. And they come back with an anime raid files and you're blah 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 like October. Which do you want to be in it? We have to wait and see how it's gonna go, right? We have to wait and see, cause do they want to release another banner to hype up the next season like they did last time? If they do that, I don't know who they could do. Generally, I don't know who they could do. I would assume, though, the next banner would be following the core 1. So, what happens in the first 3 episodes that are character-worthy? As not. Or as note. Kyogre. Bankai Ichigo. Byakuya. Could do even some of the other stun rays. I can't believe I let that Soifon in. Good Sobom though, I like it. I'm gonna let you play that. Made my prediction, generally don't know. Any premium banner, bro. Like, I'm still waiting for an Aaroniero. That could be this mid enough. And bro died. And it's the same guy. This is my one. We need a Bleach fires. I wouldn't mind it. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm casual, man. I'm not good at fighting games. At least 2D ones. My brain, like, I learned one combo that goes right from to this, like, to this side. Like for you, like I learned the combo in one direction, usually to the right, and like my brain can't fathom the idea of doing that combo on the left side. So, I tried playing fighters. It was a fun game. I had fun. I don't mind it. Great game. I'm not good at it. I never accepted that. You know, the... Who do we have in that lobby, bro? How are we going to get 30 pots there? I'm more of a 3D arena fighter. Because they're more casual, friendly, I guess. But I wouldn't mind either. When is Brawl Quest returning? Probably June or July. Usually it's every like 3 or so months. Which technically it did come in February. But I think it was on a 4-month gap. Hope mid-month is March. But if they want to do a mid-month... If they do that for mid-month, that'll be very telling for what end-of-month could be. In a way, because... They could be end-of-month worthy, maybe. Mashiro, Hachigun, and thing, right? But if they do them in mid-month, at that point, what else do you release for an end-of-month premium banner that isn't Aizen? When he had -5? Alright. Swimsuit Aaroniero? Nah. That wouldn't work. Bro can't go out in the sun. Alright, not bad. Okay. Is that with weakened defense? Playing Red Dead Online? Nah. Only online games I'm playing right now is CS. And that's literally it. Although I do plan to get Dead Island 2 soon, eventually. Let me use my Soul Bomb. There we go. Probably get a Bleach banger like Storm 4, yeah. Although I wouldn't mind if Bleach gets like the single player treatment. That'd be kind of fun. I know we said it before. It's kind of like a popular like wish list for Bleach. A Souls game, Bleach style would be really cool. Like imagine going through Soul Society. But my problem with a Bleach fighting game, right, is the character list. Who would we get? There are so many characters in Bleach to add. I generally don't know if they'd have a good list of characters. This how many pots we're getting? Hold on. Is this it? Was that a full lobby? We might have to go over to IZ, you know? I know. But like I said, with a Bleach fighting game, right? You know, assuming if we get a new console game, it's going to be based around Vows in Your Blood, right? That's obvious, isn't it? It's not going to be based in Soul Society when the anime's out. Oh, because we have all these lads joining. What's this, lads? I know I don't let anyone join, but we're trying to go for pot runs here, boy. I'm not doing a 5-times run on that. But yeah, with a Bleach fan game, if it's Vows in Your Blood, it would have to do, you know, most of the stun rate. That's 20 characters right there. Obviously, not every stun rate needs to be put in the game. But even then, like, there's still 10 stun rates that are, like, super popular that need to be included. Then there's the captains. That's 12 characters right there. Then there's potentially Squad 0. They might be able to get away without doing all of them. Ichibei and Owetsu, I think, are ones that are given. Who else? Then also you have some of the other characters like Ichigo and stuff. We're looking at like 40 characters. For a new game? I don't know. At least one that would actually be well developed. I don't know if we'll be able to get a good roster. Is the new game mode coming out? Mid-month? No. I think it's best to call it a new quest, by the way. Because the new... I mean, it could be something big, but they're calling it a quest right now. That's important to note because a game mode might offer more than just a new quest. But the quest does look to offer something different, which is the whole point of the new quest, right? And we did say that the free... There's a Mind Byakuya, so we might get a free character. Why is Yami disappearing? So while playing on PC, my refresh rate is higher than the game's. So that caused the soul bombs to glitch out when someone skips the soul bomb. So basically, when someone skips the soul bomb, there's like a little delay before it skips on my screen. But because my refresh rate's so high, the second someone skips it, it causes the soul bomb to glitch out. That said, let's go into IZ. Links to characters only. Links to characters only. What do you think they need to revive the game? I don't think they need to revive it. It's not dead. But more Vows in Your Blood banners would be a way to get their money up in that interest. Alright, who are we going to use, though? Feel free to join. Guardian Temetsu? Gotta be kind of cool. Which, speaking of, not really speaking of, but I played with A 1,000-Year Blood War. I played with a 1,000-Year Blood War thing today. Chojuro. Cool character, you know. I might have to try him out again. Bro, his song was so cool. Like, the fact that that even exists is such cool fan service. Like, him actually doing the Bankai. We don't see that in the anime, right? Only as his past self doing it. Let's just use these links. We'll go with that. Blood! You had the Yuma Chica! Stop! Is 3 out of 5 knee good in anything? Which one are we talking about? We talking about the hot one? Is a 5-5 Bruno good? Which one are we talking about? The new one or the old one? Both are good though. But if it's the new one, great. I assume you're talking about the new Bruno then. But out of the 3, or is it in the middle? Again, they're both like... There's obviously been a big thing. Who's the best of the 3, right? In terms of value for the farming aspect, obviously Bargo is the best, right? No denying that. He's the only farmer in the banner. Of the 3... Again, like Macy and Bruno are like different types of characters. I would say Macy is better, in my opinion. Because she's the guild quest new, because she's better in Brave Battles. She's also, in my opinion, just more fun to play with because of her stuff. But Bruno 5-5 is absolutely insane. Take him into guild quest and you're going to see how fast you're going to clear. As a non-nuker, right? But Bruno's also like an arena character, so he's also good in there. He's the best of the 3 in arena. It's like they're all like good in just different ways, you know? And regardless, they're different attributes, so like it doesn't really matter who's better of the 3. If you got one of them 5-5, that's really good. I always hate this theory, by the way. Is it worth maxing the character? Yeah, I would say so. He's the best Link Shot right now. Maybe not for IZ. But he has the highest damage output for ER. Until we get a new one. He's going to get outclassed because we are going to get a new pot farmer for power. Eventually, right? We just got Yumachika. We still need more. But bro has Frenzy +1, more damage for isolated enemies, has an increased chance to inflict lacerate, and does 40% more damage when at full stamina. So you're looking for fast runs. You wanna Kent in your team. You want a Kent in your team. They're disappearing like mode. Who had the most? I'm Team Bargo, bro. You know it, Dragon. Team Bargo. It's hard though, because I was obviously more inclined to go for Bargo and Macy because they're the new face. Like I love Bruno. Bruno's great, but I played with Bruno. Haven't had fun with Bargo or Macy yet because they haven't been in the game yet, you know? But yeah, Bargo's just fun, man. Bargo's just fun. Obviously, it's kind of biased in a way because like he's great in IT right now because we have Killer, so it's even greater. And I've been needing someone like him. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Bargo. The Macy's up there. I think it's like 5% less height for Macy over Bargo and Osushi. Oh, Osushi too. Remember, you're playing as both, right? Man's changing the character. Stop. Stay on the character, blood. Why you got attack? Change that to SP, blood. It's not too late. What is this? Stop. I don't want a blacklist, bro. I don't want a blacklist, but I might have to. How you doing, Maximus Goose? Welcome, lad. Yeah, I agree though. Yumachika, man, hasn't aged the best. I can't believe it. A character into he's good. He's not bad. He's not bad. But damn, that range sucks. Like when I tried taking him to IT when it was hollow enemies, I was like, yo, I'm just dying too much. Like it's not bad damage, but it was hard just staying alive. And then they released Tensor a month later. Ridiculous. I gotta say though, this Kensei's gotta be one of my favorite characters of the year. Even though he came out last year, but I only started playing him this week. Are they a Captain Killer against us? Or sorry for? I'm not accustomed to playing IZ yet, you know. I don't know where to stand. Like if you see me playing IT with Bargo, We're going through without taking any damage. Sometimes I get hit. Sometimes I get bull slipping, but like I know where to stand. I know when to use my strong attacks. I know what's going to kill. I'm still new to doing IZ right now. You ain't played in years, you know? This is good. But you know what? I have a newfound appreciation for Momo. You know my stance on Momo? I think she's the modern day Cornfield Kenpachi. If you know what that means, you're an OG. Shout out to you. But, yeah. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like I said, she's not good in IT. She's good to get carried. That's it. Like actually, to me, when I get a Super Link's character, I want to have 4 characters of Super Link's characters. Like if I'm using Balgo, I'm using 4 Balgos, right, or 4 Super Link's. So no carries. We're playing. You can't do that with Momo. Momo's good for carrying, though. I will say, she is good for carrying. Because she does inflict the stars. I mean, she does boost your main DPS. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I'm never playing Momo. And I don't like in ER2 because she messes with Yoruichi's boost. What are some good games like BBS? In terms of their game style, I generally don't know. There was the Naruto game that was similar in design, but it plays completely differently. Lads, I appreciate you. Do you have a Link's character? Do you have a Link's character? That's the question. I don't mind doing one run. We do one run. We'll get the pot. If you have a Link's character, throw them on. Mason, my favorite. Balgo second. Oh, we'll take it. I assume you have a Link's character. Then it's fine. Bruno is stronger, but it's yeah. I mean, Bruno's fun. It's just that. I don't know. You don't have one? That's no worries. It just makes his gameplays fun too. That SA3 comes out so quick. How you doing, Alex, by the way, lad? Alright. Let's position that SA2. What's a better link for your Aizen? 230 NAD and 125, or 130, 125, and 118? Probably the 10% recharge, you know. I assume you mean recharge, right? Yeah, recharge. It depends, right? Where are you taking him? Do you need to do all that NAD damage, or is it overkill? Because that SA2 coming back just a tad bit faster might be more beneficial. We're kind of messing with this Kensei, you know. We're not supposed to be taking damage. What did I put on Macy? It would be the Kamari, Fortification Pill, and a Capricorn Alpha. And then full stamina. Full stamina side, or just sad. Whatever you got. The hope here is actually one shot. Do you have dupes of her? Because if you have dupes of her, if you have a 5-5, if you have a 5-5, she one shot every brave battle character. 2-5, I don't know. But I've seen a few showcases on 2-5. She's not too bad. And at Max Transcendence, she 2-shot a Max Transcendent Kuriashiki. So there's that. What type of special move source is next? It should be a hot one. I can't fact check that, but it should be a hot one. Glad people finally realized Kensei. Yeah, I mean, we've been pushing it, right? We've been pushing it. I just never had him. Never had him to use him, but Kensei. It's because mine's power is bad, but Kensei's really good. I remember, like, the main thing is the damage. The killer's kind of iffy. But, to be fair, there was the captain raid. There are captain epic raids. And we did have the Toshiro one. He was really good in there. But yeah, look at that. Like, good strong attack kit. The party recovery actually is nice now, to be fair. You know, before it was always like, it's kind of like iffy because you don't play IZ. It's epic raids. But now that you actually play IZ, that's pretty good. But the 40% Berserker at full stamina, with the 40% Berserker already built into the character, with the more damage slash to enemies, it's good. And then again, weaken defense of full stam. Bro is great. Surprise arena run though. No one leave, please. We're playing arena. Let's do one arena game. Feel free to join. Everyone's about to leave? Nah, no, hope not. Let's do an arena run. I've been back to playing arena. Oh, so we had that debacle 2 months ago. Currently, wait, let me just show the code. The code's there. Currently, working on my characters. I try to get most characters to R5, R6 to unlock their stuff. So we got Bruno R6, great character, one of the best, maybe the best arena character in the game right now, right? That he can just spam strong attack is crazy. Macy, surprisingly pretty good. I got to R5, which is 10 wins. I think I only lost 1 or 2 games. Not my fault. Even though she isn't an arena character, she does do quite well. Her damage output is high. Bogo, Bogo's not too good. Bogo's not too good in arena. I'm not liking it because the damage output isn't high. Because usually with arena characters, you have the +2 start skill. So you have damage right from the get-go. Macy doesn't have it, but she has insane damage, so it doesn't matter, you know? Bogo definitely does need building up. We have the double Bruno. Naruto, you can stay as Bruno. We can go with the triple Bruno team. I do want to use OG Bruno, though. He's actually still fun. We can go with this. This works. This works. Arena's when we have a team. Yeah. That's why. That's honestly my biggest problem with Arena right now. Is that you have to play with friends to have a... Bro, switched! No, get back to the other Bruno blood. We'll play it. Because we're going to be going against R9 people, bro. You're going to be at a disadvantage. What was I saying? Oh, okay. Did bro cancel it? He cancelled it, okay. His father's kind of weird, yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we need a 1v1 arena mode. That's what I think we need. Because right now, you do lose games because you have bad teammates. People don't know how to play arena. It's kind of understandable. The tutorial isn't the greatest, but it does teach you how to play the game, and people just don't know how to play it. People just don't know how to play it. And a bad teammate can cost you the game, especially if you're going against a team of 3. So if we had 1v1s, where you still have 2 NPCs, but that would have been cool to me, at least for me, right? Like, you bring your main character, and then you bring 2 side characters. So the hope here would be, like, some strategy where, like, these 2 characters you bring with you are going to be auto characters, just like your 2 teammates are, right? And instead of just, maybe the strategy would bring, like, okay, you want to bring NAD characters with full DR, just to make them as tanky as possible. I don't know if that'd be fun, I don't know, but I already played decent amount of Arena. Been a bit inactive on this game modes, but if we had 1v1s, I'd be playing it way more. Do you think Noelle is still viable? I would say so. Still a super pot. When she has killer, she's great. Well, she might have killer next month, assuming it's no affiliation. So yeah. I need tips on getting good accessories. Farm the point event for summer tickets and go to Extreme Carp for the pots. No, the editing brushes. There we go. Got it out. We can't match with anyone? How do I play it? It's very simple. If we can get into a game, we can explain it. How do you find the character pool for the event 5-star ticket? So it's every premium character in the game at the time that ticket releases. So just go to the premium pool banner, like click on view details, and you can see all the characters there. How's Kensei in GQ? Generally don't know, you know. I haven't actually tried him. He'd be decent. Probably not the greatest. Alright. Last ditch multi-buy debuffs, that's what... Yeah. To be fair, there isn't that many characters with those things. There's only a few characters. Because I'm watching Guardians tonight. Because we're going on Monday, so I'm watching 1 and 2. Alright. So we switch to a low rank? So, let me cancel. Listen. No one's in R10 right now, bro. Let me go to low rank. Go like R2 or something. Alright. Scroll still with randos is... Yeah. Oh, the 2 Macy's? That's beautiful. Okay, it's one of the few SP sites from Mini Captain. True. Probably. I don't know who do I still use for Captain? I think I still use Nat characters, to be fair. Oh, my friends are really good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If anyone plays Marvel Snap, I've gotten like more excited for the movie now because of the game. Like High Evolutionary, the main villain is coming out like the same week, I think. So that's gonna be fun. These players don't know about the 10-minute. Yeah, remember. Arena, I think Arena still needs better rewards. The pass should go cheaper, but yeah, bro, Arena on release was mad. Mad. So many bugs. So many bugs. And the 10-minute games, that's on the low end, bro. We're talking 20. I had a half an hour game back when it came out. Alright, so quick little tutorial for the Arena. We have the 2 gauges at the top right. There's their gauge, there's ours. You kill the mini-mobs to raise our gauge. So you can see it slowly raising it. And then we kill their NPCs to lower their gauge. Alright, that's all you do. So, majority of the quest, you're going to just run around and kill both, right? You don't want to just focus on the NPCs. You want to do a bit of both, right? If you see a couple of lads here, you kill them too. So they're about to score steal us. So what we want to do is either kill mobs now to kind of stop them from score stealing us, or we want to quickly catch up and then score steal right from them. Then we have the mission, so we can go here and use our soul bomb. That'll complete the challenge, lovely. Score steal from them. And it's just back and forth. I know people don't like the idea of score steal, but it does keep the games competitive. Because otherwise it'd be super one-sided. It's also good if you're playing with friends, it's a lot easier. But you can time the score steal just to win. So we stole their score, they're going to steal ours. Boxes spawn in every like 30 seconds. You want to grab them and pass them out. Pass them around. So I grab these so we're all on +2. Ideally you want to spread them out, right? You don't want someone to have like +10 where someone has +1. +2 across the board is good enough. And it's also good to know the spawns too. But usually you can just follow the arrow. So we're going to score still, but then we could potentially wait for them, right? Let them score still, now we score still. There we go, we're keeping the advantage. Alright. Kill those lads. Can we get lucky spawns? Go up here. Complete the challenge, lovely. Then we get the advantage, and now we just lap them. And that's an easy W, lads. That's how you win. Games are usually quite chill. Or we have a Jackie on the other team. So at this point, we don't need to score still, right? We score still, but we didn't need to. If we lose, which we won't, it's important to know that too. You don't need to always score still, right? Slow down when you're about to win. Because look, the game, they could steal from us. They aren't going to win, but they very well could steal from us. And it could make the game closer than it needs to be. So we could have ended the game like 7 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, if we slowed down. That's one thing people need to learn in Arena, is just to slow down a tad bit. You know, you don't need to keep killing. We don't shoot anywhere else other than YouTube now. So yeah, not too bad. Isn't it just about get kills? Yeah, kind of, right? It's kind of, but there is some strategy to it. That's why when you are playing with teams of 3 that know what they're doing, you win games, right? I did a thing. It took us 4 hours to get a character R1 to R10, and we basically won every game but 2 games. And to get a character R10, you need 45 wins? Yeah, 45 wins exactly to get a character R10. So, it's way, if you can get a bunch of friends together, Arena's way more enjoyable. Having said that, still worth doing for the orbs. There's a lot of orbs to get here. So usually you want to do the event orders, these ones. Just win 10 games with a tech character, win 10 games with a power, use a human, use a mine character, get those, and then you can use those medals to buy orbs. And then we also have the Season League. Usually if you play enough games, the pro tip for those that don't have easy time in Arena, don't play Arena for like the first 4 days of a new season, and then play. Usually you get put into a lobby that's not that sweaty, because the ones that sweat Arena are playing day one of the new season. So you're going to potentially get a sweaty lobby. So with this, pretty easy. Only Matt is looking like my competition. And I can get 1,500 medals this week. I can't have to leave the room, but then you can just buy the orbs, right? You get 125 orbs a month from Arena and a 6-star ticket if you win enough. And then you also have the trophy milestone too, right? So this one's quite a grind, I will say, but there's 1,400 orbs here, which is kind of cool. Would love for them to add more. Last game though. Well, at least 5 days. Yeah, that's just the way to do it. That's the one thing. Like, I haven't done it yet because I'm trying to update the maps just to make the presentation a bit better. And that's why I'm putting off the arena videos. At least just the guides and stuff like that. I need to kind of play day one, and that means I get put into a sweaty lobby, bro. I don't want to be in a sweaty lobby. I want to take it easy too, you know? Is Power Bruno so good? Yeah. He's still one of the few characters with Last Ditch, right? Like, Last Ditch isn't that common in Arena anymore. There's still, of course, some characters with it. But nowadays, you're more likely to see, like, Fighters in your blood with Ichigo, Uryu. And also, another pro tip, look where your teammates are too, right? Don't go where someone else is, you know? Because they have it. You can see here, those two guys are up there. So I'm gonna just be down here, get the little mini-mob, right? We don't need to all be up there, wasting strong attacks on the same person. He's gonna be down here, doing my work. Killing these mobs. And then when they get down here, I'll just send them back, if I can kill. Let me use my stop bomb. Probably shouldn't have done that, because we're gonna get a challenge in like 2 seconds. Whenever it decides to start. We don't get a mission? There it is. Ah, see, we literally just got a kill there. And it didn't count. Let me use my soul bomb. There we go, lovely. Also, if you are playing with a friend group, make sure the host has immunities. Because if you run across a Senfani Ichigo, you do not want to get paralyzed. Alright, let me grab that boost. The boost spawn in every 30 seconds. This looks to be somewhat close. Always make sure you have a strong attack ready too, because the second you get close to an enemy, they're going to use a strong attack. So if you know you can't flash up out of it, have a strong attack to kind of give yourself invincibility. Alright, this looks like a... Might lose this one. We might lose this one. We'll see how it goes. Let me get out of that. Decent. You dodged it. This looks like an L. Maybe, I don't know. They're going to score still from us, but we could steal back. Nah. Can we steal? Can we do last second still? Hold on, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. What's going on, bro? No, it's glitched. No, we should have scored. Ah, there we go. That's how it's done, lads. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. It's also worth doing that too. If you know you're about to lose, score still last second. Does this even count as a win? Because like the timer kind of glitched out there. I think we had a bit of decent going on. All right. Did it count as a win? Look at that. That's how you win or lose. That's how you win a losing game. Still last second. That's also a strategy, right? There we go. GG, lads. That was a good one. We took that last second. It kind of looked glitchy there because the timer like kind of desynced and all, but we killed the Bruno last second, and that's how we got the score still. It is a bit sweaty, but it's part of the game. Get used to it, right? Take advantage of it. We won an unwinnable game there by doing the sweaty strat. All right, back to ER. Back to ER. That's great. There we go. Power Bruno. Like I was saying, yeah. So the last ditch meta is kind of like, it's not dead, but there are way more, like almost every arena character released in the last year hasn't had last ditch, with a few exceptions. So we don't see much last ditch in ER anymore. This new Bruno is a good example of that, right? The old Bruno had last ditch. This new one doesn't. It's more about speed. Do we have a 960 helmet vortex with an 18% lag, or I'm not sure about that. The Mayuri. Oh, interesting. Let's stick to using links to characters, though, lads. Come on. We're trying to get pots here, bro. We're trying to get pots here, bro. Saka OST is in BBS is good. Yeah, it is a good fit. How many points should I farm for the new account? Have 4 bonus characters? Farm as much as you can. 1 billion. If you want to be comfortable. As a new account, best thing you can do is farm the point event. And as much points as you can. 1 billion, 2 bill. Go as much as you can, bro. Because the more you do, the more tickets you get. And with that, you're going to get bonus characters, you're going to get orbs. And that could be more bonus character for the future, right? Again, my account, I got 2 billion points, not on 1 point event, don't worry. That's a lot. But in the end, I have basically 4 bonus characters at every point event now. And I can just casually farm, I don't have to spend orbs. Do I miss being free to play? I was never really free to play, to be fair. I mean, I spent less money back then, but I don't know. It does. I was gonna say, like, when I get a pause, I'm gassed, I'm excited. But you know, back then when you're free to play, when you're not getting every new character, when you get the character, it feels good. It feels good. Having said that, I still experience that because I do still get shafted, right? Like, bro, look at the 7th anniversary pause. Look at my reaction when I get anniversary Ichigo, fam. That was brutal. Brutal. Take care, Tony, bro. Get those gains, G. Red Okira is the king. Yeah, he's super toxic. I'm not gonna lie. All right. We might be ending the stream soon, lads. How many tickets we got? I think we might do a couple more runs and then call it quits there. Because we went for 2 hours. I appreciate nothing, by the way. Which, by the way, lads, if you are looking to join a guild, DM me on Discord. I don't have extra DMs, bro. Like, Maft. I was supposed to by the guild, but when I say join the guild, it's not Dishonor, it's Honor. So it's more of a casual guild. My ult should be joining it too. It's A rank, it's a casual guild, not super sweaty. But I think the thing would be to do GQ once a day. I'm waiting for bro to give me his ID, fam. You left Honor? Damn. Well, when you do want to start playing again, bro, we'll welcome you back. Because I need to get my account in. I'm still in Moonlight. Alright. The invisible Yoruichi. Oh. Can I join the S-Rank guild if I can clear all hard GQs? You need a bit more than clear all hard GQs now. With how competitive it is, it's like you need to get like sub 10 almost every week. Or at least sub 20 in minimum. I don't even know what the requirements are usually nowadays. I think we're full though. Byakuya! How am I letting blood get past me like this, man? I'll leave this on. Look at that beautiful damage. I do most sub 20. Yeah, I'm not sure if sub 20 will pass anymore because there's so many. Again, hard GQ, right? Has just gone easier and easier. These new characters coming out are insane. The competition's getting higher and higher. And now there's almost like a nuke for every guild quest besides like maybe Captain Week. Like if we actually have a look. If we have a look. And nowadays you don't even need the nuke as 5-5, right? Like 1 out of 5 and 2 out of 5 is good enough if you have a good enough sides. Like if we have a look right now. Go through all the killers, right? For Sword Killer, we have Anniversary Ichigo. He covers you both Sword Killers, right? So both Sword weeks. If you have him 5-5, which a lot of people might have him 5-5, right? He's an anniversary character. He was there last year. He had the Brave Fest. He's going to be in the 8th Annie. You might have the character 5-5. He single-handedly nukes both Sword Guild Quest weeks, right? You have Kenny with him. Maybe throw in Daddy Ichigo. Can do that. At the same time, you have Upper Ichigo. He can nuke Sword Week too. Not as consistent as this Ichigo, but that's that. Captain doesn't have any. We still be using... I mean, technically, Captain has this Yuha, but yeah. Squad 0. They might eventually split them up, but we have Macy now. Right? You don't need her 5-5. Hollow, very competitive because now you have this Okiura, you have this Yama, and then you also have the Christmas Noel. All 3 great nukers. You could even nuke with this as a Shiro, technically, if you do enough research, you can nuke with this Ichigo, right? But those 3 that I mentioned are the main ones. Aranka, 7th anniversary Ichigo. You even have this Mayuri now. Here, 1 out of 5 can nuke super easily. For a Sparta, you have this Okiura. For a human, again, they're all in the same category, but if they did want to split them up in the future, you have Bogo to nuke. Technically, again, you even have this Ichigo. Quincy, again, if they wanted to split it up, you have this Yama, you have this Bogo. For Stamra, Stamra doesn't have that many. Like, if they split it up and Stamra got their own GQ, they wouldn't have that many nukers. Or any characters at all, to be fair. And then no affiliation, you got Noel and also Macy. So, yeah, most GQs are covered by nukers. Good ones too that, again, don't need dupes. But dupes are better, more consistent. Yeah, Safui Toshi I can do too, but, yeah, he can. Out of the 3 bundled characters, who is worth 5/5 most? Again, it's hard to say, man, because they're all good at different things. Like, technically, Bogo is, because he's the farmer. You're forced to use him, you know, to farm my team. Then again, he's already good enough that you don't need dupes, because it will help, though. You could make a case for Bogo. Macy is a Guild Quest nuker, so you could make a case for her. I would, yeah. I don't know. I generally don't know. It's either Mace or... Again, you can make a case for all 3. It's generally hard to say. What are your thoughts on Uzuru? Doesn't have guard break, unfortunately, so he's kind of mid. He's cool, though. I liked him when he came out. I never actually pulled him, but... I played him a bit on a couple of counts. He's cool. Unfortunately, though, came out at a time where guard break wasn't given to every character. Guard break existed, but not every character got it. So at least we're past that point now, right? You know, that was a trend back in the day, believe it or not. Characters would come out, and they'd be bad. We complain that Gin wasn't good enough, or Mari wasn't as OP as we want him to be, but characters come out nowadays and are good. They might not be super OP, but they're good. They're usable. They're fun to play with. Back in the day, characters would come out and would have like no frenzy, no flurry, would almost be unplayable. If I was in the Blood Yachi, for example, unplayable on release. Nothing good about it besides the Link, which was 14 star, which like... what else was there? Again, Izuru came alright. He wasn't bad. And we had Guild Quest back then, to be fair, but... Guard Break. Guard Break was a killer for me. If you didn't have Guard Break, But nowadays, every character comes out. Sure, they may have some little hiccups that make them not as good as you might want them to be, but they're playable. They're fun. They're good. They clear slow, but they're still clearing. And NAD characters, most NAD characters nowadays come out with Guard Break. The only ones that don't are merely Aranka killers, which technically don't need Guard Break. That said, though, boys, this is our last run. Nuke and so boring, restart again and again for the best result. Yeah, I agree. That's why I want a new harder GQ. Because we're doing exactly what we did 2 years ago, when the normal difficulty Guild Quest got too easy. We were nuking. We were getting 1 second runs consistently with 1 out of 5 characters, 2 out of 5 characters. We're now back in that same kind of route, right? Where we're doing the same thing on the hard difficulty, so a newer difficulty could spice things up. Put some traps in there. Make it annoying, but make it so when that new difficulty comes out, we're changing builds, we're changing characters. We're going for 30-second runs instead of 1 second runs, you know? But nuking isn't too bad, to be fair, if you have a good nuker, because then you just go in sub and done. Stream account reviews? Nah, not today. One day, Decky, one day. Alright. Is it better to give 1 source to make them 2-5? I mean, technically, 5-5 isn't... This game doesn't need 5-5 characters. It's good, though, I will say. I go for it because it's fun. It makes it more fun to play with, but 2-5 is good enough across the board, right? Because you get the focus slot, and that's really good. That increased the damage output, right? By like 20%, I think. Can they just flip us off? He did. How far should someone pull into the banner until you get all 3? Or majority of the banner, right? I think they're all worth going for. It comes down to you, though, and your orb count, and how much free orbs you have left. It's a case by case, right? So for me, it was minimum, all steps, 5,000 orbs. Then it was... Let's keep going until we maybe get a couple more dupes of them. But the goal for me is to have at least 5 kills for part 1 and 2 the anniversary. That's what I want to do, right? But now I'm thinking like maybe 17, maybe 14,000 orbs. 7k on part, maybe 8,000, maybe 16,000 orbs. 8k on part 1, 8k on part 2. It's the 8th anniversary. Let's go with that. Let's go with that number. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. We'll see how it is. And then next year, we'll do 18,000 orbs. 9k on part 1, 9k on part 2. And then next year, 10k on part 1, 10k on part 2. But hopefully, when I do that, I don't get shafted. Because my anniversary pulls still... I still can't believe it, bro. Like, I spent like 8k. 5 Eisen. When he came out. Great. Fantastic summons. Was happy. And then I spent 11,000 orbs. Around like 10. I lost count. I stopped counting. I was desperate. I've never been that desperate before. I spent like 10k orbs to get Oryu and Ichigo. And at the time, Ichigo was 2.5. And Oryu was 1.5. And I pulled them twice. I pulled Uryu's twice since then. And I pulled 2 Ichigo since then. So, we're getting there. So for the Ivani, I'm looking to have some fun. Because I should walk away with a 5.5 Uryu. And I should walk away with a 5.5 Ichigo. Which is also why, like, that 7th Ani summons was a wake-up call. To not maybe rush to get the Ani characters 5.5. Because while pulling for this Ichigo and Uryu, right? While pulling for those 2 characters... I ended up getting to another 5.5 Eisen. Which, granted, was actually useful because I used them in Brave Battles. But then I ended up getting another 5.5. Look at this. Rose 5.5. No use for it. No use for it. All those dupes I got of Eisen, and mainly Ichigo, though, were kind of useless because they were in the banners. So, the good thing about the 8th Ani is that I'm going to go for the 8th Ani characters. And let's say I get shafted, but at least get them once. I'm going to be happy. And I'm also going to be happy to then get dupes of Ichigo and Uryu because I don't have them 5.5 yet. Last year, I got dupes of the last Ani characters and I wasn't happy because I didn't need them. Technically. But yeah. Let me see. What happened to Envy? I don't think he's returning anytime soon. But he is good. He is good. I think he's playing Apex right now. Something like that. Anyway, let's. GQ. I've done my GQ for the day. I've been slacking though. I'm trying to go for the sub 1 still. I haven't got my sub 1 for the day. But I think I got a sub 3. And then, man, I think I did all my runs. I took a sub 3. Mainly because I've been using Ichigo in Brave Battles, so I was quickly trying to get his thing sorted out. This. Because we went back to start barrier. Having said that, let's do a quick run. Do an easy target. Watch me lose. Imagine if any game's still alive there, should be something hype. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, lads, let me actually pull this up. I know I still have to end the stream now, but in a sec. Those that stuck around. I might make just a little short video because it's kind of funny. We actually lost. Brazy. That's why I need Mace in my team, bro. Alright. Watch this, lads. So this was the little collab they did with what I can't pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna say it. Hold on, let me turn this down. So this is kind of funny. I think at this point he was trying to pick character with big breasts. So it would have been around here. There we go, here we go, boys. Now that we're reaching 8 years, how many more years will Caleb continue to use his IP? At least another 7, boys. At least another 7. Definitely go to 10. There we go, boys. Confirmation. 15th year anniversary is going to be shockingly an Ichigo. So, that was funny to hear the joke about it, though. There you go. They can't stop till 15th Annie.
はいかないとダメです。
頑張ってアップデート続けてください。
Obviously, this does confirm 15, 7 more
はい、
years,
という
but
わけで皆さんもぜひチェックしてみてくだ
it's
さい。
kind of funny.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, that was a fun video, by the way. Again, I recommend checking out. Has extra responded? Man hasn't. Okay, great. Listen, I'm gonna put my. There we go. I'm going to put my Discord ID. Feel free to DM me if you want to join the side guild or not. It is, again, mainly just to do the guild quest once, right? What's my ID? Oh, it's because I'm on Streamlabs. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Listen, DM this lad if you want to join the guilds. There you go. DM that lad, honor. Again, main thing right now is just to do guild quest once a day. Try and be a bit active in the chat if you want to. But it's not a super sweaty guild. So if you're just looking for a place to chill, maybe play a bit of ER, then that's a good place to do it. When are you going to make a Discord server? I don't know. I have one, you know. Let me actually show it. Do I solve it? Where would it be? Here? Oh, there it is. Let me show it. Look at that. This the server. We can actually see how long ago I made it, you know. Because it's been posted on my videos. We're going to be here for a minute. Where are we at now? August. Oh. Damn, we're going to have to scroll back for a bit. I know I could just like click on the server and see when it was made. But I do want to see like what videos was I uploading at the time when I made the server. I don't know if I have the energy to do a server anymore. Oh, hold on. That's a terrible thumbnail. What was I doing? This was 6 Annie. Look at that. This was 6 Annie. Fun time, fun time. So we've gone almost 2 years now, actually. Damn. This would have been... New bonus abilities were added. Okay. We'll go back in time. We don't use the server now. New resurrections, Aaroniero. This was the Burn the Witch collab. This one they leaked Yama. That was something fun to wake up to. I was kind of annoyed I missed it. Because the KGS streams, bro, they happened at 3. I'm kind of happy. For me, with my schedule, BBS works for me, right? I know some games release news at like 8, like 2 in the morning. I can't record at that time. Oh, Burn the Witch. Literally 5th Annie was when we made it. So I made the server almost 3 years ago, and I've yet to use it. So yeah, news drops for me at 8 in the morning, 7 a.m. So it's like super chill. So this was literally Annie. Look at that. We were using Monster Eyes for 5th Annie, bro. And we still ain't done it. We still ain't got it. 5th Annie prediction was that. It was Eisen. We didn't get it. So yeah, this one we created the server. But I haven't used it. So. Just to go show, like, Blazing was alive at the time. Grand Cross would have been new. Hero Kantari was a thing still. Yeah. Alright, back to that. How am I don't know, I just joined servers. Anyways, I'm gonna end up there. Is there any free support for the S-Rank guilds? You can sub 1 to 3, except Captain. Dave? We might have a spot. How long am I planning to BBS into it until the game shuts down? We in it to the long run, boys. Okay, I guess Let me get my ID. Seven more years, lads. Yeah, exactly. I guess DM me here. I think we are full, but we could always take spots like replacements or like potential candidates, right? That's what this on, right? I think I did. So DM me there. I'll pass you on to Zan, who I think is going to manage it. But yeah, potentially have 3 spots maybe. If you have a good enough score, we might be able to get you in. Right now, the main guild is S rank consistently, as long as no one misses. And yeah, it's not too super sweaty. But I am hosting co-op like almost every day. So if you have the Sun link or Momo link, we might be able to let you in. Bless you, your OP luck. Good luck, player 14, lads. Oh, Skidex's still in the server, innit? Yeah, that server's never opening. Maybe one day, though. Who knows? Who knows? Not the guild leader? Yeah, it's because I left, right? But, hopefully I get, like, manager soon. Or operator. What's the... Officer. Officer is the name. Officer. Because right now, man's just a normal member. I said 2 hours, Hazard, bro. Which we're going 16 minutes overboard. Anyway, lads, that's stream for the day. Take care. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, but we will continue streaming next week, Friday and Saturday. Or Saturday and Sunday. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, take care, lads. Pretty sure I'm coming out. Sheesh. Cold Sparta, 10% off. Look at that. Look at her. That's nice. Waifu candy. I'm tasting it right now, bro.